Live from Los Angeles, here's Everyway Woman.
We're back with Money and Me and our favorite guest, Yolanda Mitchell-Brown, with some wonderful hints on how to save money, but just not saving money, right now money.
Yes, I have some helpful hints on how to save money. This summer, I decided to cut my electricity bill in half. And one of the things I did is I unplugged. I unplugged the microwave, the television, the computer. Any item that wasn't being used at that moment does not need to be plugged up. My electricity bill started off at $180 in April, and by June I had it down to between $75 and $80.
Wow, and that's something really simple that you don't even think about.
It is really simple. Even if your cell phone, like the cell phone charger, even if you do not have the cell phone connected to it, it is still eating up electricity.
If you just walk away and leave it in the wall,
it's still burning.
What about the
electricity.
television if it's off? Does it?
The same thing. Unplug.
Unplug whatever you can.
Is there anything that needs to stay on all the time?
Well, of course, the refrigerator. But besides that, when I leave home, I unplug everything. The computer, the microwave, nothing is plugged in. And you will see the difference immediately on your electricity bill.
Those are some great, great ideas. And I know you had some ideas about prescriptions.
My prescription, every 3 months, I was paying $300 for my medication. I decided to take advantage of my insurance company offer a mail order prescription program, and I cut it to $157 from $300 to $157 because I took advantage of what my insurance company offered.
And you saved the gas going to and from the pharmacy.
Exactly, and I saved time too.
Which
and once I had my information on file, they contact my doctor, and he faxes over my prescription to them.
So that's a lot more convenient.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should all do a before and after electricity bill, listening
You
to your
should.
ideas.
You should, because you're going to realize that even when you go to bed at night, unplug that television. It is burning up electricity, and turn off the lights. And one more tip on the electricity, curtains. It keeps the heat in and it keeps it cool.
Okay, just
You know what I wonder though is it okay for your appliances to be going in and out like that? Like especially the computer, is it okay to just turn it off?
Yeah, because you want to shut down your computer first. But also I invested in a power cord. So like, especially if you're elderly, you don't want to be bending a lot, but you can just switch the switcher off. And
so the power cord is okay. It's just what's plugged into the actual appliance that needs to be cut. Okay, great. And I know you had some ideas about subscriptions, signing up for things.
Yes, I went to joeshopping.com, and I don't do a lot of subscriptions, but for $2.99 for an entire year, I got a subscription to Shape Magazine, Entrepreneur Magazine, Men's Health, and there was
way more than that for just Shape.
Exactly, and it costs more than that in the store. Isn't it like $4.95 in the store for one magazine? And if you like other magazines, you can go to the library. You don't have to subscribe to every single magazine. What's great about going to the library, sometimes they have them for 25 cents, or you can check them out and return them, and you don't have all the magazines around your house.
Because you always wonder what to do because you know you're done with them, but somebody else could definitely
Right, you can recycle them. That's good for the environment too.
Great.
That's great. Now I know you had said something about signing up for things, making sure that they're not long-term contracts. They're not.
With my cell phone.
Right.
I save money with my cell phone in summer too. I went to a free texting online. I decided to download the app Google Voice. So now I'm getting free text. I can text from my cell phone. I can text from my computer. I have a new number that I use as a business line through Google Voice, and it's free. So I cut out a lot of my text minutes with my cell phone company. And the other thing is, don't sign up for gym membership. If you're not using your gym membership, cancel it. I lost 30 pounds this summer, and you know it for true.
You look great.
And I canceled my gym membership, and I got out and I walked, I hiked, I took advantage of my DVDs at home, YouTube, the DVDs at the library, and I lost weight.
And you're saving time not going to the gym.
Yes, and there are gyms out there you don't have to join either on a contract. I found the gym now. I decided to go back. $15 a month.
So it's just month to month.
No. What is that? Pre-membership sign up?
Initiation fees and all.
And what is that?
Yeah.
That's where they get you. One time I applied for a gym and I wanted to cancel.
That's their commission.
And they still made me pay for the whole year. And I wasn't even going.
Yep,
really,
because
really
you got to
careful.
watch what you're signing. But there are gyms, and they're usually gyms where trainers train their clients at the smaller gyms with no preconditions.
That's great. Now what about groceries?
Groceries. You know, everyone like the coupons and stuff like that. There are certain days you can shop, but what we did in the house, once we went, the whole entire family decided to eat healthier. We was able to portion out our food. And once you start portioning your food out, you're not eating as much food. So we start seeing the difference on our grocery bill right away. We was more vegetables, and then we had protein, and then maybe some brown rice. Well, you can do a lot with brown rice. So if you just take your time and think about what you're doing, you can really save money and see it right now.
That's great, great. So do you fight over pork chops?
No.
You only get one pork chop?
Who gets a big piece of chicken?
Well, great. Those are some wonderful tips, and I know that's real simple that we can all do to see a real savings right away. Thank you, Yolanda.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us on another edition of Every Way Woman. You can always comment on any topic, this one or any other, at everywaywoman.com. And please be sure to sign up for our newsletter. It's there as well.